Hey Virgo, tomorrow something shifts, not next week, not eventually when conditions align. Tomorrow, meaning within 24 hours, meaning the next day you wake, meaning that close, meaning that imminent, meaning tonight you sleep and tomorrow you wake into different reality, meaning preparation windows tonight, meaning readiness is now or never, meaning clock is ticking toward tomorrow's arrival, because tomorrow means specific timeline, means exact time frame, means countdown measured in hours, not weeks, means close enough to feel proximity, means imminent enough that tonight matters, means approaching fast enough that what you do now affects what happens then, means urgency is maximum because window is minimal. Tomorrow creates intensity, creates focus sharpening, creates attention concentrating, creates preparation compressed, creates readiness being now, creates anticipation heightened, creates awareness acute, creates every hour counting toward arrival. And it'll happen means certainty, means will occur, not might occur, means guaranteed, not possible, means manifesting regardless of belief, means arriving whether you're ready or not, means coming independent of preparation, means reality organizing toward this outcome, means tomorrow brings this regardless. Will happen creates trust requirement, creates believing before seeing, creates accepting certainty despite not controlling timing, creates knowing tomorrow delivers even without complete understanding of what specifically. Here's what might happen tomorrow. Message arriving that changes everything, text that reveals truth, call that delivers news, email that shifts trajectory, communication that creates clarity, words arriving that transform understanding, information delivered that reorganizes reality, message tomorrow that makes everything different. Message arrival creates shift, creates knowing what was unknown, creates clarity where was confusion, creates truth where was mystery, creates understanding where was uncertainty, creates decision point through information received. Message might be confession, might be offer, might be answer, might be truth, might be apology, might be invitation, might be ending, might be beginning. Tomorrow delivers communication that matters. Tomorrow you check phone and notification changes reality. Tomorrow communication arrives that shifts everything. Tomorrow message lands that creates new understanding. Person showing up or reaching out, someone appearing unexpectedly, person who's been distant making contact, someone who's been silent speaking, person who's been absent becoming present, unexpected encounter happening, someone crossing your path tomorrow who matters, person appearance creates opportunity, creates conversation that matters, creates connection forming or reforming, creates encounter that shifts, creates meeting that's significant, creates presence that impacts. Person might be someone, returning, might be stranger becoming significant, might be past person reappearing, might be new person entering, might be expected person finally showing. Tomorrow brings person who affects trajectory. Tomorrow you encounter someone. Tomorrow interaction happens. Tomorrow person enters or re-enters who changes something. Decision being made about you. Behind scenes, choice finalizing. Opportunity being approved. Position being offered. Selection being completed. Answer being decided. Outcome being determined. People choosing about your involvement or advancement or inclusion tomorrow. decision, completion, creates result, creates yes or no arriving, creates clarity about outcome, creates knowing where you stand, creates opportunity appearing or dissolving, creates pathway opening or closing, creates future direction establishing. Decision might be job related, might be relationship connected, might be opportunity linked, might be position associated, might be project involved. Tomorrow, decision delivers and you learn outcome. Tomorrow, notification comes. Tomorrow, call happens. Tomorrow, email lands. Tomorrow, you discover decision that affects you. Internal shift completing. Understanding clicking. Clarity arriving. Perception changing. Belief transforming. Consciousness shifting. Realization hitting. Awakening occurring. Internal revolution, completing that changes how you see everything. Internal shift transforms perspective, transforms understanding, transforms believing, transforms seeing, transforms knowing, transforms operating. Internal change, creating external difference. Shift might be about yourself, might be about situation, might be about person, might be about life, might be sudden realization, might be gradual understanding completing. Tomorrow, internal clicks and external reflects. Tomorrow, you wake different. Tomorrow, understanding arrives. Tomorrow, perspective shifts. Tomorrow, clarity emerges internally that changes everything externally. Obstacle removing suddenly, barrier dropping, blockage clearing, limitation lifting, resistance releasing, what prevented movement dissolving, what stopped progress removing. Pathway opening that was closed. Obstacle removal creates mobility, creates forward movement possible, creates advancing becoming available, creates building becoming feasible, creates pursuing becoming permitted, creates what was blocked flowing. Obstacle might be external situation, might be internal resistance, might be person's decision, might be circumstance changing, might be timing aligning. Tomorrow, what prevented removes and way opens. Tomorrow, barrier drops. Tomorrow, limitation lifts. Tomorrow, pathway clears. Tomorrow, forward becomes possible that wasn't today. Synchronicity or sign appearing, undeniable confirmation, clear signal, obvious indicator, universe communicating, reality demonstrating, evidence showing, alignment manifesting. Tomorrow brings sign that validates or confirms or guides. Synchronicity provides confirmation, provides validation, provides guidance, provides clarity, provides evidence, provides reassurance, provides direction, provides knowing you're aligned or on path or supported. Sign might be number sequence, might be unexpected encounter, might be perfect timing, might be multiple confirmations converging, might be undeniable alignment. Tomorrow brings clear signal, impossible to miss. Tomorrow you see sign. Tomorrow synchronicity occurs. Tomorrow confirmation arrives. Tomorrow universe communicates clearly. This reflection invites you to consider what feels most likely tomorrow: message, person, decision, internal shift, obstacle, removal, synchronicity. If something resonated, immediately probably that. Probably what tomorrow brings. Probably what's organizing for tomorrow's arrival. Trust your sense. Intuition knows before logic. This reflection invites you to consider How do you feel about tomorrow bringing this excited, nervous, ready, uncertain, hopeful, anxious? Your feelings reveal readiness, reveal anticipation level, reveal preparation state, reveal whether this feels welcomed or concerning. Feelings are data about your internal positioning, what you should do tonight, preparation for tomorrow, create openness for receiving, clear evening if possible, don't pack tonight with obligations, create space, create availability, create receptivity, create conditions where shift can occur, create openness to whatever tomorrow delivers. Openness allows receiving, allows noticing, allows responding, allows engaging. Closed misses, open receives. Tonight create openness for tomorrow's arrival. Let intention for tomorrow. Decide you're ready to receive. Decide you're willing to engage. Decide you're open to shift. Decide you trust tomorrow's significance. Decide you'll say yes to aligned opportunities. Decide you'll respond authentically to whatever arrives. Intention creates direction, creates positioning, creates readiness, creates receptivity, creates alignment between desire and response. Tonight, set intention for tomorrow's receiving. Release resistance tonight. Whatever fear exists about change, acknowledge tonight. Whatever attachment to current reality, notice tonight. Whatever resistance to tomorrow's shift, recognize tonight. Then release, consciously, intentionally, fully before sleep. Inhale, releasing resistance allows flow, allows tomorrow arriving smoothly, allows engaging with what comes, allows shift happening with you, not despite you. Tonight release so tomorrow can flow. Ground yourself before sleep. Practices that center, activities that stabilize, breath work, meditation, journaling, walking, whatever grounds you. Create stability tonight that holds through tomorrow's shift. Create center that sustains through change. Grounding creates resilience, creates capacity for tomorrow, creates stability amid shift, creates centered response, creates navigating from wisdom, not panic. Tonight, ground for tomorrow's navigation and trust tomorrow's timing. Trust shift happens when optimal. Trust delivery occurs when ready. Trust tomorrow is right moment. Trust universe organizing perfectly. Trust reality aligning ideally. Trust timing beyond understanding. What to do tomorrow when IT happens. Pain, stay present to what's occurring. Don't multitask. Don't half engage. Give full attention. Absorb completely. Notice fully. Experience wholly. Tomorrow brings significant honor through presence. Full presence receives completely, receives without missing, receives accurately, receives fully. Presence honors significance. Tomorrow, stay present. Recognize it when it happens. Trust your knowing. Trust recognition. Trust this is it. Sense. Don't dismiss. Don't minimize. Don't question. Recognize and acknowledge. Tomorrow, when arrives, know it. Recognition allows engaging, allows responding, allows honoring, allows receiving. Tomorrow, trust recognition when moment arrives. Respond authentically, not strategically. Don't calculate best response. Don't perform perfect reaction. Authentic feeling, genuine response, real engagement, honest reaction. Tomorrow, authenticity serves better than strategy. Authentic response honors, honors moment, honors truth, honors self, honors other if person involved, honors reality. Tomorrow respond from truth. Express gratitude when it arrives. However gratitude expresses for you, acknowledge blessing, recognize significance, honor arrival, thank universe or God or reality. Gratitude completes receiving. Tomorrow when arrives express thanks. What tomorrow happening creates going forward. Ended evidence that timing is real, proof that delays served, validation that waiting mattered, confirmation that preparation worked, demonstration that trust was founded. Tomorrow creates evidence that timing matters beyond understanding. Evidence strengthens faith, strengthens trust, strengthens believing, strengthens continuing. Tomorrow's arrival teaches timing truth. Inhane momentum establishing. Tomorrow creates movement, creates forward trajectory, creates shift becoming series, creates one change generating more, creates static becoming dynamic. Tomorrow begins momentum that continues. Momentum matters, creates energy, creates possibilities multiplying, creates one good opening pathway for more. Tomorrow initiates movement, confirmation you're on path. Tomorrow validates direction, confirms trajectory, affirms journey, demonstrates alignment, proves path, shows trust was warranted. Tomorrow confirms you're where you're meant to be. The power is yours. It always has been. Tomorrow it happens. Whether message changing everything, person appearing, decision finalizing, internal shift completing, obstacle removing, or synchronicity confirming your job tonight is creating openness, setting intention, releasing resistance, grounding self, trusting timing. Then tomorrow staying present, recognizing when happens, responding authentically, expressing gratitude, and understanding tomorrow creates evidence timing, real momentum establishing, confirmation on path, take what resonates, softly release the rest, trust yourself, and listen, tomorrow is real, is actual, is happening, is bringing shift within 24 hours. Next day you wake, that close, that imminent. Inhale, tonight you prepare. Tomorrow you receive, tonight you release. Tomorrow you engage, tonight you trust. Tomorrow you experience. Something shifts tomorrow, something arrives tomorrow, something changes tomorrow, something manifests tomorrow. For you, to you, in your life. Tonight rest, knowing tomorrow brings shift. Sleep trusting delivery. Release into faith that tomorrow matters. Tomorrow wake ready, stay present, recognize moment, respond authentically, receive fully. It's happening. Tomorrow, be ready.